Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and
he makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jurickson Profar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. But he's saved.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. And he beats it. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs. Bases full. And up next for Los Angeles, Esteury Ruiz. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Freeman on third. Profar on second. Perdomo on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
The count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Here's Trout. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Willie Castro swings through it for strike 1. Double steal. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Ball, that's in.
And the throw out at third. Runner at second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. Top of the second, and the batter now, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
Boyd back to work. Boyd in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Fastball is outside. Next offering is downstairs. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swings through that one.
Wow.
0-1
That's not even close to the zone.
Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That one hammered left field. Pages raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1 ball,
fastball
2
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his
Ball, that's
commitment.
off the plate.
Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. And it's a 3-up. Bottom of the second. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Ruiz takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Perez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1. And now Ildemaro Vargas. And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No
Ahead
ball,
0-2
2
in the
strikes.
count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
When you examine
Inside ball.
Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Freeman hits it in the air. Pages in position, and there are 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Mike Trout, and he's already singled in this game. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through that.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an on the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
Castro feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pages. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Lewis throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Buxton. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Half up to hit.
Designated
0 for 1
hitter,
so far.
Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And Sale deals.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Here's Royce Lewis. Boyd back to work. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The designated hitter,
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches. 30 years old now. And he was born in Japan.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, hard hit. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And here is Wenceel Perez. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
The first baseman, number 6.
So up now for Chicago, Ildemaro Vargas. Grounded out his first time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Foul ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. In there safely.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. And
out to short. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, number 7, Jurickson Profar.
And that one pulled foul. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Freeman over at second, 1 down. And the ball evens the count. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at first, one away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
High fly ball out into left center field. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez. And Swanson is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll
center
over.
fielder, number
Back
4.
to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs.
And now
The
batting,
right fielder,
Mike Trout,
Mike
1 for 2.
Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for
Here
the
comes
Cubs,
a new arm for the Cubs, Javier
number
Assad.
72.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. And Kike Hernandez
Now
at the
batting,
plate.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
The center fielder, number
1 out.
25,
Runner
Byron
at second. Here's
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. Ripped on a line. Bo Armstrong makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside. Now 1 and 2. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Good job to fight that one off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
He goes down looking.
Third baseman, number 1.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sale ready. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And down on strikes he goes. We're at the top of the 8th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Assad back to work. Line drive. Castro sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Profar is out. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Check swing. Went around. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Right side. Trout sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Wenzel Perez. And that squirts through. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now the Cubs catcher, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. inside.
Ball
1-0.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Profar makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Lewis. They take the force out, and the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 9th, and now the rookie second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. One away. So digging in, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digs in now. And that one popped in the air, left field. Pages. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And there's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sale delivers. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. And now the right fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52. Brian
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Number 44.
And next for the Cubs, Andy Pages. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Sale with his first major league win.